In 1908, Theodore Roosevelt described conservation as a national duty, and that statement is just as true today as it was back then. As residents of Tennessee, I'm sure that everyone in the audience has visited a local park, a state park, or a national park, like our very own Great Smoky Mountains in eastern Tennessee. As an admirer of nature myself, I have visited national parks several times, and I wish to describe the benefits that I believe that they bring to our country. Created in 1916, the National Park Service has protected native species of plants and animals. It has promoted the natural beauty of America, as well as the conservation of historical landmarks, and has kept places accessible to the public and for future generations. The first benefit of the national parks is that the system plays a vital role in the protection of native plants and animals in our country. The Environmental Quality Division of the National Parks works in over 400 units across the country to assist in resource management, spill response procedures, and damage assessment and restoration in the environment, all according to nationalparksystem.gov. The second benefit of the system is the conservation of natural beauty and history in our country. For example, according to the National Park Service's website, the system covers over 85 million acres in every single state. These acres include parks, monuments, historical sites, and much more. If it weren't for the establishment of the National Park System, many historical places, like the Library of Congress in Washington, D.C., and the location of the Boston Massacre in Massachusetts, would not be preserved for the American citizens of today to admire. Lastly, the third benefit of the system is that it's accessible to the public and it will benefit future generations of our country. John Muir, one of the earliest advocates of conservation, called the system America's best idea, according to PBS. This is most likely because of the free entry and public access to every single one of the parks. Also, the parks will educate future generations of America by teaching them the importance of conservation of the environment and of our nation's history. So, in conclusion, not only does the National Park System protect the environment, it also conserves natural and historical landmarks so that everyone can enjoy them, even people from future generations. I hope that this speech has inspired you to find your park and explore everything that it has to offer.